What's going on, guys? Welcome back to another episode of the Keep Refrigerated Podcast. I think this is episode 3. I am here with the one and only ear collector, also known as Mike, also known as Michael Rodriguez's Portraits on Instagram. Hello, Mike.
Hey, what's happening? What's happening? How's everyone doing today? I hope everyone's doing well.
Oh, man, I am so tired, dude.
What you do, man? What you do?
Dude, work's been killing us, man. To tell the people how it is right now. What's going on with work, man?
Yeah, it's like nonstop, 24/7 when we're there. We have people wanting help. We got seniors needing help. We got product coming in nonstop. We have people waiting to get in, people worried, people in mask. It's a tough time.
For those of you who don't know, we work at a grocery store, and right now during this time, it is March 24th, and things are going crazy right now in Southern California. People are buying all sorts of stuff. People are buying in bulk, and we last week I believe we put a limit on all these products, and people are going ballistic. They don't really like that.
Oh yeah, some people just want to like hoard, and it's really sad to see that they're only thinking about themselves and not their community and their peers and people, their neighbors. And a lot of groceries are, having to take that step to make sure everyone gets a piece of the pie to survive.
Not only that, don't you think that people are a little bit panicky when it comes to that? I mean, like, it's not like you can't go to the grocery store when you run out of toilet paper again.
Yeah, people are panicky, but it just tells you that they don't have faith in the government or, the government in general.
I'm
That unlike, let's say, when SARS happened, Obama was in office, and it wasn't, even though the numbers were bigger when he was in the office, current compared to right now, it wasn't as intense. So I think there's like a lot of underlying issues, not just the government, but also media working against the government or with, there's a lot of things happening.
Dude, it's like every time, every morning, it's like I feel like we can't please these people, man. Like they come in asking for stuff, we don't have the stuff, and it's crazy. These people, some of these people get a little upset, and it's like, what do you want us to do? Like we
I
can
know it's like,
only do so much. I don't know if you guys understand this, but you go into a grocery store, and the grocery store can only put out what the warehouse sends you. So the warehouse doesn't send you anything. It's not like we can put it out.
yeah, and then you have to also realize not just your store you go to is being taxed. Every, like, let's say our company has like what, 250 stores, like grocery stores. Their warehouses are running low. There's not enough truck drivers, and I'm assuming this is for everyone. Just don't have enough people to do it.
Yeah, it's kind of I don't know, and it's like everyone's working double time. Everyone's working more than they should. And some people are thankful. Like I get some of these customers who are like, thank you so much for what you're doing. You're helping us out. And don't get me wrong, like I don't want people to be thankful. It's not necessarily that, but it's just like appreciation would be cool. Like we wouldn't, I don't know how to word this. Like don't be upset when we don't have the stuff you need. I mean, it's we don't want to tell you no. It's not like my goal is to like tell you like no, we don't have that stuff. Enjoy your day. It's like we want to get you these products, but some of these people they don't understand that.
Yeah, for us, it's just getting stuff out to be sold, and that's our job, and we're trying to do our best. Cut us some slack sometimes. Not like everyone's giving us crap or anything. It's just relax, and it'll come to you.
Exactly. But like it's crazy right now. They're cutting like 50% of our orders. So, I don't know. I hope it gets better, man. I mean, maybe next week we'll start to see, or at the end of this week, we'll start to see some improvements on that. But as of right now, I don't know, man. What do you think?
I need there'll be improvements as they hire more contractors for like deliveries, and it's just there's just a lack of workers in the warehouse and logistics part of it. And I think they're just hiring a lot of people to fill those gaps, which is good because a lot of people are out of jobs right now.
You think it's the warehouse or the suppliers for the warehouse?
I think the supply is fine. The supply chain from the manufacturer to the warehouse is probably okay. It's just that once it gets to the warehouse, the amount of stores and amount of trucks a lot of the companies might have is causing the issue. That's my belief. It's not a quote.
Quote from Mike. Send it to the papers. Send it to all the papers.
That's the wrong thing, isn't it? Like cut and print or something like that.
I don't fucking know, man. I just thought it was cool. It was the first time I said something like that, but I no longer will. What's what else you been up to, man? What's new?
Well, during this turmoil, I kind of started thinking about investing since the
Yes.
stock market, the Dow Jones and Nasdaq and everything are really low. It seemed like a ripe time to get in and start purchasing stocks and wait for them to like slowly mature again. But in that process, me and Joseph have has we ha- learned a lot about like day trading, options, stuff like that, and we're trying to make moves to gain a little money with our extra cash we're getting from work. So
So far,
hopefully it
guys.
works out.
So far, almost a $30 profit, and it took 4 days.
Oh shit. I have a little bit more than that, but I mean, there's no point. It's something we're in for the long run. We're not in for the instant gratification. We're in for maturing businesses and oil and solar and whatever we're going to invest in to come back.
I'm just
Don't take any
excited,
of our
man.
oh, yeah, little. Make sure that you don't take any of our what we're purchasing as like
Oh,
I
by all means, we are definitely nothing close to a journeyman. We
yeah.
aren't even close to. I don't
We're
know.
not even close to like 10,000 hours. That's way away. We're only like maybe 4 hours, 5 hours of knowledge in at
Yeah,
this
four
point.
hours, man. Step aside. Let the real professionals come in.
Oh yes, but we would like to learn, and we are in the process of learning. Even if it's a failure, we'll learn a lot.
Imagine we invest into the next Apple. Oh man.
Well, you got to we have to make sure that we pull out when we need to, or set up. Not just go all in and lose it all,
In like 2 months now, man, we're gonna be
or like one trade.
billionaires,
uh,
gazillionaires.
the next Buffett.
Yeah, Warren Buffett. That guy has money coming out of his ears, bro.
Like huge shares in Kroger and Kraft, I think.
Ugh. So what are the new stocks you've been looking at so far?
Well, for one thing, we are looking at businesses which are taking huge hits from the lack of being able to, do their job. Like, let's say, cruise ships, airliners, oil, which is being oil and I think natural gas, which is being affected by the Saudi Arabia Russian OPEC war that they're having against each other. And I'm assuming Russia's doing this to like try to screw over the U.S. shale business. So stuff like that.
Probably. I
I
mean,
don't think
everybody
I don't
tries to
think
screw everyone over.
Trump or the American oil companies and British oil companies are going to allow it to like last too long. Where we start doing like embargoes or paying tariffs, etc. That's bound to happen. You can't just destroy like you can't just do that to the whole world.
You'll think they'll
And
have an embargo on it?
they'll have like embargoes or something's gonna happen. I mean, last time oil went like this, we had like what the Iraq War and yeah, I don't know,
Mm.
Kuwait and everything. So I
Could wait
don't
for
think there's going
things
to
to
be a
happen.
war, but stuff like and like tariffs could really push back hard. But let's see what happens. I mean, either way, we're in it for the long run, not like instant gratification, year, 2 years out, long calls, purchasing
Yeah,
stock, sitting on it. Yeah, we're
yeah,
just
that'll
in
be
it.
nice. 5 years from now, 10 years from now, we
I don't know,
invested
like
in like
that.
a. Ooh, we invested some money into like I don't know, like a company that makes jetpacks for squirrels or something.
Oh yeah,
Damn.
that's exactly what we're gonna
I don't know,
invest
man.
in.
I'm pretty sure that's gonna be a thing in like 20 years.
Robotic squirrels that are your little buddies that follow you around and stay on your shoulders and collect your trash when you drop it by accident.
There you
Sounds
go,
good.
man. Oh. Yeah, there you go. Squirrels, pet squirrels, man. What's Oh, what was I gonna say? What's up with your photography, man? Any
Oh
shoots
man,
coming in, or what's it's
no, no,
standstill right now, huh?
it's it's dead right now. It's dead for like all the models and actors I work with. Um, a lot of them were trying to like do trail hikes and stuff to stay sane, and now they're just like grounded and they can't go to any state parks or city parks, etc. They're all closed down. A lot of people, it's just a stressful time for. It's a stressful time for anyone that's like self contractor, I guess, like people that work in the arts in general are taking a big hit, and I'm just glad that I have this grocery job to fall back on and make sure that I'm able to continue after all of this ends. No?
Oh man, yeah. I mean, I'm really thankful for it too, man. Like sometimes I'm like, oh God, grocery stores, but man, if anything happens, there's only gonna be one thing standing, and it's probably gonna be grocery stores.
Oh yeah.
Like my friend, he's in the entertainment business. He sets up for big events. He makes good money. But he was just texting me today, and he was like, "Yeah, man, there's no work right now." I'm like, "Yeah, that freaking sucks." He's like, "How are you?" And I'm like, "I'm fucking tired, but I've been working, so I mean, it's good. I'm thankful, and sometimes it's not that bad,
Yeah.
especially when you get that bonus that they recently gave us."
Oh yeah, the 225 an hour is very well received by the our fellow workmates and everyone.
Oh yeah,
Yeah, I think it
man.
is. Yeah, it's a little bit higher than competing grocery stores, and it's nice to see that we're also hiring in the community. We hired a bunch of our actual customers to help us out during these trying times. So that's nice to see that we're able to like help some people stay afloat, especially people that have been coming around for like 5, 6 years that I've seen.
Dude, they had to have given us something, man. And it was funny when I was talking to our assistant district manager when I asked
Oh
him.
yeah, I was
I
like,
mean,
oh my god.
I mean, it looks like they did have something in the works. Maybe he was just telling us what we wanted to hear, but I don't know. Maybe
he
they
probably
actually
he
did have
probably knew.
something in
It's
the
just
works.
that he wasn't allowed to say anything. But it was funny when you asked him. I was like, oh crap.
Yeah, man. I mean, that's nice, dude. And it's like everybody seemed to move on that same day. Like other grocery companies also hook their guys up. It's good, man. I think it's necessary. We're out here interacting with thousands of customers every week, and one of us could get it, and it would just be downhill from there. So I mean, though it's a good thing that they show some care for us.
Yeah, well, it is a risky job at this point, just because the chances are that someone's going to get sick in our store and won't know about it. I mean, uh, we're all doing our best to do the social distancing, wearing gloves, sanitizing like our tools and whatnot, just so we could reduce that risk. We just also have to make sure that customers are also respecting that distance and talking to people, because I've had customers
Oh
come really
man,
close to me,
yeah.
and I had to tell them, please step back, you're too close. Even my vendors that come in to deliver stuff, they get right next to me, and I tell them, please step back. I gotta stay healthy, or they're it's like throwing a wrench in the whole system. Like if you got sick or I got sick, it would just make everything go slower by, like, I don't know. We're not giving a percentage to our, like, how much we actually do with the store, but it would slow down everything a little bit. So, we just got to make sure that we're following those rules, and people have to be respectful and not get upset when we tell them, please step back.
Yeah, man. It's. I feel like some of these people they don't even know what's going on. Like there's an older guy that came in today, and he was like right up in my grill, and I'm like, dude, like holy frick, man, like chill the hell out. Like let me you know. I was like,
Hmm.
man, what are you doing? Like step back, man. I was like, I can hear you from here. You don't have to get all close. It's kind of I don't know, in a way rude. Definitely rude. I'm like, what the fuck's going on with you, dude?
Yeah,
And
I
it's
know.
like,
Some people are just like oblivious.
yeah, and like I have people touching my like shoulders and hands, like random people I don't even know, and I'm like, dude, just like relax, like stuff's going on right now. Like
Yeah,
you
like
need to be wary of this.
I had to I've been telling our vendors that I can't sign their pads with my fingers anymore, or don't let them use my pen. This we gotta reduce. We just have to reduce the chance of exposure or spreading too. 'Cause we have a lot of customers that are in their 60 plus age range, and last thing we want to do is risk all their lives because we're not doing our part.
We probably have it, man. We don't even know.
Probably me and Joseph probably like shedding viral infection left and right and don't
Yeah,
even know.
we're patient zero at our store.
Alhambra. It's all because of Rebecca, right?
Oh my gosh! Don't even start. Don't even start, dude. She started the whole thing. Coronavirus patient zero, right there.
Yeah, and we already had it. And it was in Vegas.
Yeah, we were like the first confirmed Vegas cases. We went to Vegas and then infected everyone over there. And yeah.
Happened. So we got
Long
a
story short, then it went to China. No, I'm just kidding.
something. No, confirmed. uh,
What's up with that gaming, man? We've been playing Tarkov, huh?
yeah, we've been doing a lot of Tarkov, slowly, learning the maps and how to like engage people without dying, since it's a pretty realistic game in like damage and what happens with you get shot, etc.
Oh my god,
So
man, that game is so satisfying when you
I
pop
mean,
somebody.
yeah, it is, except when like you are fully geared out and out of nowhere someone just pop, and that's it.
It's so funny when you die though. You go, "Oh!"
Oh, where's it at? Where's it at? Where's it at? Oh, I don't know. It's over. It's like instantly you get killed and the screen goes black and that's it. There's no like.
Your body just falls and you're like, "Fuck."
But it is nice when you could avoid people or engage people and like win.
Dude, your heart like races when you have like all that gear. Your heart's pumping so fast, man. It's
Oh
awesome.
gosh, I just want to hide in the bush and wait for the last 2 minutes and then run for it.
And then you get killed by like a scav with like the weakest gun. Oh, it's so annoying. Like what happened like yesterday? You almost died, dude. I thought you were gonna die to that scav with the shotgun. You had your
Yeah, I had
Taz.
that little Taz, and then I shot it with 2 rounds, and it just I don't know, it
I
just
don't
didn't
know how you
penetrate him.
didn't kill him, bro. Did you shoot him
Yeah, I know,
straight in
I
the
hit him.
head?
I think he had a armor piece, and I shot him in the chest, but it was a shotgun. I didn't want to get too close to
Why'd
him.
you shoot him in the chest? Just blow his fucking brains out.
I should have just walked right up to him and shot him in the head. But and I was like, oh, I'm just gonna shoot him, and it's just gonna be over with. Oh shit,
Dude, I
not
saw
over.
you. I walked outside and I saw you hiding in the little shack, barely
I was like,
peeking
oh
out.
crap, trying to
You're
reload my
like, you're like, go get him. I can't move.
gun. Oh, I can't believe we
That was
got out of
funny,
that.
man. Oh my god, we did get out of that too,
That
huh?
map is pretty nice, man. I like maps like that, like foresty maps and just like the ambiance and
The
surrounding. I really like it.
dude, the looting on that map, man. They had so much shit to look from, like to loot from. Oh my gosh, it's kind like you need like a big ass backpack for that map, and that sucks. Like if you spawn as a scav and they don't give you a backpack, it's like what the hell.
Oh, I know. And then you have to like hope that whoever you shoot has a backpack.
Then and then you have to end up killing a scav, and then man, for the rest of the game, you have to be on your toes because there's scavs everywhere in that map.
Oh yeah, and they'll just like shoot you from I don't know, like
Yeah, they don't give a
200 yards
fuck. They're
away.
like army snipers and shit.
Uh,
They'll bop you
but
from 1,000 yards out, man. It's freaking ridiculous. And it's a
like,
one
you don't even
shot.
know where they're from.
Yeah, you don't even hear the fucking bullet. It's crazy.
It is a fun game though. I mean, when you don't waste all your time. I mean, sometimes you get like 25 minutes in, and you're like, "Yeah, we're gonna make it." Blah. 25
Oh my
minutes wasted.
god, that's so annoying, man. Jesus Christ, I hate that feeling. Like that's like absolutely the worst fucking feeling in video games like I've felt in a while. Like other than like WoW almost hitting like rank 2000. Like I know that's not like a crazy milestone, but man, there's nothing worse than like you're like walking to your exit and there's some fucking asshole just camping right there. Da, 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 after a 30-minute game and you're like, fuck this. Dude, it makes
That
you
would
want to
suck.
turn off your fucking game. And that kind of happened on that reserve map. I told you like I went to every exit as a PMC and I had to turn on the power for one exit. I had to wait for that train, you know that train that comes on reserve?
Yeah.
I had to wait for it in another exit. So I'm like, where the hell does the train? When the hell does the train come?
When
Sewer
did it come?
manhole. I don't know. I didn't wait for it. Remember, I went to the bunker door, and that's when I was like, you have to turn on the power. What? And then
The
boom, boom.
fucking
I
sewer
got
manhole.
bopped,
Take off
bro.
your backpack.
Yeah, and my
It's like
backpack was
what?
so full, dude. I'd gotten to the dorms or whatever the barracks super early, so I had to pay I had the first come on all that loot, man. I had like 4 guns with me, dude. I had 4 guns in like a big ass backpack, so I had I had my shit all full. I'm like, I'm not gonna take off my backpack and go to the sewer. I went to Scavlands and you need a friendly scav. I don't know what the deal with that is, but like every fucking exit had like a thing you had to do. I don't know where the fucking power is. Like, how am I supposed to turn on the power?
Yeah, some of those are like you have to run and turn on a switch or something, like a big jumper switch or some bullshit.
That's some shit,
How do you
man.
turn on the power for those the door?
I don't know. I didn't even look it up. I was so pissed. I was so fucking pissed. I had so much. I had so much stuff, dude.
Did you make it out?
No, I didn't make it out. Some asshole killed me right by the bunker door. And he
Oh,
had
I
like a
remember.
dude. He had like a sick ass gun too, cause he was bopping me, dude. And he was so good. He didn't miss one shot, dude. He bopped me, and I was peeking left and right. And I swear, the second I peeked, do, and I was like, fuck this guy, dude. And I had no heals anymore. I killed like 6 guys that game. I was so pissed, man. I was so pissed.
Yeah, if you it's kind of like if you're in a big shootout, you got to be super extra careful because someone's going to hear it and run and check what's going on, and you just have to wait for that inevitable interaction with some random looky loo that's going to kill you and try to
And
take what you got.
I feel like everybody's like fucking better than us. And it's like yesterday, man, when we were playing Factory, our pistols didn't do shit to that guy, and I blasted him with pistols. I mean, I was that
Yeah,
one
that guy
time
was
too.
deck man. He looked like he was carrying like 100 pounds of armor on him.
That
It's like
one
what the
time too. Remember when we both shot him with our pistols and he still didn't die,
hell? Oh yeah, and we did a
dude.
crap load of damage.
And we had like, well, I had like armor piercing rounds, and I'm like, what the fuck, dude? These guys. Excuse me. These guys, I don't know. They have some sick ass armor.
Mm.
It's crazy. What do you think? What do you think's gonna be the next update for that game? I hope they release another map or something.
Open the maps. I don't know. I mean, the current modes are good, but it would be nice to see some other modes, maybe.
What other modes are you thinking of? Like,
I don't know. It's hard to say just because. mm.
and what do you mean by like modes?
Maybe like a battle mode where you just like shoot, and so you could like get better at the game overall. I don't know. Like
You
last
want to
man
make it
standing type
like
map.
COD or something?
Yeah, or like a no, not like COD, more like PUBG, but solo and the last man standing type of thing. But no gas coming in. It's just, well, maybe not gas coming in. Maybe
Just like a small map, last man standing. Like, I don't know, a factory last man standing would be cool.
yeah. But then a lot of people just AFK, kind of like or like hide in the squad because it's easy to hide in a lot of those games. I don't know. Maybe
Oh yeah,
something
I
that would
guess.
force people to like move
Well, I think the only thing I can think of is the gas.
scavs.
I guess scavs, but then a scav could kill the last man standing, right? Or someone can win. Someone can win by the last man standing dying to scavs, you know?
Possibly. I don't know. Maybe like a sinking ship. I don't know.
A
Something
sinking
weird.
ship
Or a
where you have to
sinking
climb,
submarine.
where you have to climb the floors, huh?
Yeah, you shoot your way out. I don't know. There's a lot of ideas. So you have to just think of like Russia, maybe like Chernobyl or something.
Chernobyl.
So, like the radiation is leaking and you gotta like escape. And the longer you stay in an area, like as a wave, the radiation just sweeps out. You stay there, you start dying of radiation poisoning. So you have to make your way forward or something, or it leads everyone into like a choke point. I mean, something like that might be cool. And it's more kind of like Russian realistic.
Yeah, that would be sick. You should talk to the
Yeah.
devs, man. Hit them up.
Get inside of the reactor, like remodel the reactor or model the reactor and all that crap. That might be interesting.
We can do like a coronavirus escape from Tarkov.
Yeah, escape from escape from California or
Escape from
LA.
China.
Oh nah. Escape from
Jesus
Alhambra,
Christ.
man.
Oh no. Oh no.
Escape from Pasadena.
So like imagine that 2 months from now when like you know this shit kind of cuz I think this is gonna what do you call it? What's the word
To
I'm
get
looking for?
worse.
Plateau? I think it's gonna yeah, I think plateau is the word I'm looking for.
Well, there's always the second and third wave of the virus
Yeah,
because
but when it streamlines is what I'm saying like when it's kind of at a even where you could tell it's gonna stay like that. What's the goddamn whatever? You understand? 2 months from now,
normalizes. I
yeah,
don't
I
know.
guess you could say, 2 months from now, like the corpses start coming back from the dead. Rainbow apocalypse, boo, do 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 do, dude.
That would be terrible. Whoops.
What the hell was that?
On my phone. Oh, you want to hear some news?
What's the news? What's the news?
You know Joe, our driver guy?
Yeah.
He got in a car accident, man.
Oh shit! What happened?
Some van ran a red light and hit his SUV and flipped it 9 times, and it wrapped around a pole, light pole.
9 times?
Yeah,
Jesus
it's okay,
Christ!
man. He's okay.
He's okay?
Yeah,
Like nothing happened, or he's in the
I'm not too
hospital?
sure. That's probably why he didn't come in today.
No
But
shit. I don't think I would come in either.
yeah, no crap. Let's see. He made a post about it. Let me see if we can find it.
Oh, you have him on like social media?
Yeah, he got me on social media. But that's crazy, man. He says he's happy to be alive. And
Dude, accidents are no joke, man. I've had two of them, and they both were kind of scary. I think the first one definitely was scarier, but the second one it was crazy. I was coming back on the 710 from my girlfriend's birthday, and there's a big ass semi dude. He kind of just I don't know if he didn't see me or he was asleep or something. Roll up straight into my lane, man. Just like kind of just his tire was like right by the driver door, and it scratched my whole driver door. Man, it freaked me the hell out. I was panicking, dude. And then he woke up or he noticed or something. He swerved to the left, swerved to the right, and then he pulled over behind me. Man, I was freaking out.
That's crazy, man. I haven't been in an accident while I'm driving, so knock on wood. But shit, I would I would not want to get into one. Here,
I ever
I sent you a picture of it.
I ever told you about my first accident?
No, how many accidents have you been in?
Just three.
Gee, oh, just three, and I've had like 7 tickets for speeding. Also,
I've had one ticket for speeding. Relax.
I got 1 ticket for speeding, and I never want to have another one.
No, the first accident I was in, I was driving down the highway. Oh, hold up. This is Angel. What's up, Angel? How's it going,
What's up,
man?
Angelicus?
What's up, people?
We are in the middle of our podcast. Would you like to join us? Talking
Oh,
about our,
sure.
yeah, we're talking about our accident history. We just got through talking about the coronavirus and all that stuff. So this is Angel, everybody, also known as Chief Ofster on Twitch, twitch.tv/Chief Ofster. And what else? What's your YouTube, Chief Officer, as well?
Yeah, Chief Officer.
Okay, so back to my story. So yeah, I was driving down PCH. It was like 1 in the morning, midnight, something like that, dude. And I was at a stoplight, and the light had just turned green. So I had I accelerated, and I had a faster car at this time. So I'm not gonna lie, I probably wasn't accelerating at a normal speed, but I was definitely underneath the speed limit at the time. So I was accelerating. Yeah, I was accelerating really fast, but I was definitely under the speed limit. Like the light just turned green, and I'm not gonna lie, I probably took off, but under the speed limit, whatever. Anyways, so I see this guy, and I start to hit the brakes a little bit. This guy's swerving on the other side of the road, man. I'm like, oh shit, what the hell's going on? And then like all of a sudden he goes into my lane, like oncoming traffic, and he's going at me head on. And I'm like, holy shit, what the hell's happening? And then, dude, next thing you know, like I turn right, he turns his left, so we collide, boom, head on, dude. Hits my side, fucking decimates my car, dude. $32,000 car that I just bought. It had maybe 600 miles on it, man. I bought it with like 2 miles on it. And I was, dude, it was so crazy. I'll never get over the sound that it makes. It was just the loudest boom I've ever heard. It was insane, man. That was no joke. I was freaked out for a while, man. I probably didn't drive at night for like a cool minute. Oh
Yeah, I
shit,
can see how that is an issue with a lot of people
dude,
um,
Joe's car looks
post accident.
wrecked.
Oh, I told you, man. Flipped it 9 times, and it looks like another car. His car plowed into other cars in the process.
What about you, Angel? You been in any accidents?
No, not really. Not for me driving at least.
Okay, but have you been in any accidents?
Or with like another vehicle.
No, a bicycle. Yes, another
Uh,
vehicle, asshole.
I no, not that I could think of right now. When I was a kid, my mom was taking me somewhere, and like she has diabetes. Her sugar went real low, and then she kind of passed out at the wheel, and she crashed into a
Holy
fence.
shit. That's gotta
But
be scary. Holy fuck.
yeah, that shit was scary, but it wasn't that far from home, so I was able to run back, and this was before like everybody had a cell phone.
Jesus Christ. How old were you?
Uh, I don't know. It was sometime in elementary school. I had to been like fourth grade or something. I think I was going to a baseball game or practice or some shit.
Damn, you were panicking, huh? Holy shit, that must have been
Oh
crazy.
yeah.
Was she all right? Like, did she just She just passed out for a cool
Well,
minute
yeah,
and
she
she
just
woke
passed
up.
out. It wasn't like a hard crash or anything, and yeah, she had woke back up, and the ambulance came by, and everything was good.
Jesus
That's good.
Christ, man. Did she end up going to the hospital or?
I do not remember.
Nice.
Yeah.
What you been playing recently, Angel?
Man. Warzone and Overwatch. I was gonna say something else, but
What else were you gonna say?
nah, I'm good.
Nah, say what? My Pony Adventure.
Nah.
I totally believe that, Joseph.
I mean,
That's it, dude.
what else were you gonna say? I want to know what else you.
Nah, that's it, bro.
But he's playing that. Was it Roblox or something?
Oof.
Oof.
What do you think of Warzone right now, man?
I think it's pretty cool. There's a shitload of people that are playing it.
What do you want them to change? Anything you want them to change that game? Because I think that game's all right, but I think they could change a couple things. It would make definitely make it better.
I mean, I think it's pretty good how it is. Like, what else can they add? Yeah, I don't know what else they could add. I think it's pretty good for how it is right now.
Well, I think maybe they should like. I want them to lower like the people count because I feel like, I guess the map is kind of big though. I don't know. Maybe add a different map and like lower the people count. Because I feel like the games take forever. No.
Yeah, the games do take forever, especially Plunder.
Oh yeah, Plunder. Ugh. That shit takes a while, dude. And that game, you can go from first to eighth real quick, and they don't give a fuck. When you gonna get Warzone, Mike? Join the fun.
Back.
What happened? What'd you say?
I said I'm back
Back where?
on the computer. I run around for a second.
You had to go a little pee pee or what?
No.
Yeah, I think something they can change in Plunder is like when you respawn, like instead of like just landing right back where you died, or like maybe if you like respawn a little bit further,
Well, it
that would be
is.
cool.
You know what it is? It's like if your whole squad gets wiped, then you respawn in a different location. But if you have one squad member down there still, I mean, I guess they encourage you to help your boy. You know.
Oh, okay. I did not know that.
Dude, we went from like fucking third to like sixth in like 2 seconds, man. We got wiped. Oh, I was so fucking mad. I was playing my boy. It was kind of funny though. I don't know, man. Like, I don't know how I feel about that game yet. I feel like it's not better than Apex when it first came out. Apex was really good when it first came out. But in terms of battle
Not good
royales,
anymore?
Apex. I don't know. I haven't played Apex in a
I
while.
haven't played it since we last played it when you had issues with the computer at that time.
Yeah, I don't want to download it just to have issues again. I mean, and I don't really have interest in it right now. But I feel like Apex was like the best top of the line like battle royale I've ever played when it first came out.
I do like the old ones, like H1Z1 when it was first out. That was pretty fun. But I can see how it would be dated now. It was just not as fun.
Very, very dated. I feel like PUBG's dated too, man.
Well, I mean, everyone's doing the same thing. It's just like flavor of the month. Everyone was doing MMOs. Now they're doing King of the Hill type games with like some kind of like gas cloud that comes by and kills you if you stay in the area too long.
You mean Battle Royale?
Yeah, just like
King
a
of the
battle
Hill is
royale.
the same shit.
Same thing. But
Oh,
I
yeah,
don't know
that's
what's
true.
the next game to come out, or like the next big fad. Maybe it'll be like Duck
I
Hunt
don't
or
know,
something.
man. Duck Hunt. Yeah. Sounds like a good idea.
Yeah, virus hunting. Next year, you're gonna have one where you start off
Virus
as a
Hunt.
virus. It'll be
Yeah, I
like
know
a
it's gonna
spore
be
virus.
It's gonna be like that lamb game, or
believe that.
what's it called? That sheep game where it's like a goat simulator.
Oh.
There you go. It's gonna be virus simulator. You just walk around and fucking
Kick everyone, and just like that freaking the unnamed game with the duck, or no, not duck. It was like a
goose. The goose game. There you go.
Oh, angry goose.
He's fucking around, fucking quacking everywhere and shit.
Getting people pissed off, stealing shit from like the farmers and crap. The old guy.
Oh yeah, and that game is funny, man. Like when you piss people off, they like cross their arms and like get their shit back.
Like, why would you do that? Stuff like that. It's fun. I mean, it's just
It's different,
different.
you know. Definitely like a new genre, so to speak. It's refreshing when you get something like that. I can't wait for that game Last Oasis to come out. You know what? I'm gonna check that out right now.
Last Oasis.
It's like it's supposed to be. I think it was an open world survival game, and I like shit like that, like Fallout. Man, don't fuck with Fallout. It's like one of the best.
Aren't they making like an actual MMO Fallout?
I mean, they did make an actual MMO Fallout. The Fallout 76 didn't do shit, dude. That game. The company, the developers, they really screwed everybody in that game, man. It's kind of sad.
Yeah.
Let's see, Last Oasis. Oh, it's still not out. What a fucking guy. It says March 26th. Ooh. It out? Let's see. Keep
Oasis.
moving.
What's the name of the game?
Last Oasis. This is keep moving. The world is dying. In this nomadic survival MMO, you can build walking mobile bases to travel to new lands. Join up with the clan and fight for your territory. Oh, excuse me. Resources deplete fast, so grab your sword and get ready to scavenge, pirate, and trade to stay alive.
Oh, the game looks really nice, man.
I want to be a wizard.
A wizard.
Do you want to be a wizard, Michael?
The crafting, you know.
Oh my god, it looks like Outward, dude.
No, it looks like Conan. It looks exactly like Conan.
You don't think it looks like Outward?
No, I think it looks like the Conan game. Who is this Donkey Crew? Let me see what they've made.
Donkey. It's Donkey. You know what I'm saying? This fucking guy. It's the freaking Spare Lindenbergs guy. Spare Lindenbergs.
It looks exactly like Conan Exiles.
How much you think it's gonna be?
Oh, I don't know. Isn't it on Steam? Do they have a price?
No, they don't have a price yet. It's freaking 26. It's
March 26. That's
out
like
in
2 days from now, man.
And they don't have a price? What the hell? We gonna check it out or what?
Yeah, if it's not like $90 to play it.
That'd be fucking whack.
But we had to probably like see like unbiased reviews from the early players before they release it openly. There's probably a bunch of them popping up now or tomorrow, but like people that are known for giving out real accurate reviews,
Real
and not
accurate
just like
reviews. Real assholey reviews.
yeah, not
I
like,
like it.
pay me money to give you a review and give you a positive IGN score. Lols.
Lols. Jesus. Well, I mean, I think that's a good spot to wrap it up, boys. What do you think?
I think it's good.
Yeah.
I think we hit some topics. Maybe Angel stick around earlier next time. That'd be cool to get him in on some conversations. But where can these guys find you guys? We'll start with Mike.
You can find me on my Instagram at Michael Rodriguez Portraits, or my website, my portfolio, michaelrodriguez.pho.
Wait, say that again. Say that again. You kind of cut out.
Michael Rodriguez dot PHOTO.
Okay, hold on. Michael Rodriguez.photo.
Yes.
Okay, there we go. All right, Angel, what's up? Where can these guys find you at?
Chief Officer on Twitch, Chief Officer with a space in between on YouTube, and I have a Twitter, but I don't really use it. I guess I was Chief Officer also.
And you
But
guys can find me on YouTube at Crudo Chudo. You can find me on Twitter at Crudo Chudo, on Twitch, twitch.tv/Crudo Chudo, and on Instagram, JOFlyBirdsFly. Thank you guys for watching. Next episode should be coming out next Wednesday, Tuesday. We don't know yet. It's been crazy. We've been working a lot. We will see. But thank you guys for watching, and I hope you enjoyed the podcast. Stay tuned.